What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Quavo23 coming at you with a brand new NBA 2K25 video, man. We less than 3 weeks away from NBA 2K25. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Bang that like button if you're ready for NBA 2K25, man. Any of y'all new watching this video, man, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If y'all are new, I live stream on Twitch, and I will be live streaming the grind all of NBA 2K25 on Twitch. My Twitch link will be in the description, so make sure you go follow me on Twitch. If you have any questions about NBA 2K25, anything builds, it doesn't matter what it is, man. If you need teammates, you know, so you can pop out, maybe run sometime, something of that nature. 2K been dropping, they've been dropping that news. Bash Plug dropped a banger video, I'm hoping. So we're going to react to the Bash Plug video, man. Smash that like button for your boy. Subscribe to the channel if y'all new. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. It's your boy Quay. I'm out. Let's see what Bad's talking about. Let's check him out.
Here to waste y'all's time, man. Drop a like on this video if you support one of the.
Shout out that boy Bash Plug, man. Shout out that boy Bash Plug. He does do pretty good when it comes to these news breakdowns and stuff like that, man. I for the last 2-3 years I watch him. Usually I watch him and Demi, and then or I'll drop my own form of a video. So shout out to Bash Plug and Uncle Demi, man. I usually keep up with them. They're very informational, very informal when it comes to just, you know, saying, to break down and like studying the news and the little things that people don't see. So shout out to them guys, man. Badge, you earned a like over here. Keep grinding. 1 million subscribers on the way for you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, keep going crazy, man.
Right into it. So Wolf,
hey, it's nothing. It's free to support, man. Y'all smash them like buttons, man.
Who works on
it's enough for us all to eat. Remember that.
To say about the builder this year. For all my guards out there, be open to using a smaller guard in 2K25. Smaller guards will have more.
Okay, let me find out. Small guards is back. For all my small guards out there, be open to using a smaller guard in 2K25. Smaller guards will have more attribute points to work with. You will also have access to the new badge, Mini Marksman. Personally, I have been enjoying playing on a small guard. Typically 6 foot to 6'2" is the height I make my small guards. Obviously, height will always have great benefits. So big bills, obviously, I know big man, them damn big bills, boy. I tell you what, boy. Obviously, height will always have great benefits, but don't sleep on smaller, quicker guards. Now, let me say something, bro. This is the thing, and this is what I hated about 24. They have to. If I go with a 95 speed with ball, bro, I need to see a 95 speed with ball, fam. If I'm sigging up dribbling and I go right, bro, I should blow right. Like, it should be different than a 6'6", 6'7" build when he blows right. He should burst out of it, but it shouldn't look like how a 6', 6'2" guard looks when he burst out of a move. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully, man, they added some separation. I hope the speed is there this year, man. I'm telling you, bro. I hope the speed is there, bro. We gotta see it. If not, what's the point of making a little guard? What's the point of sacrificing a lot of defense for offense? If you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come on, baby.
Attribute points to work with. You will also have access.
This is big right here. This is big.
Personally, I've been enjoying.
And if y'all don't know, Wolf is a gameplay developer. He used to be in the 2K league. He was a lockdown or something like that. So he knows a lot about the competitive scene. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep up with his tweets. I don't know if I follow him or not, but I be seeing him because people like his tweets a lot. He's a gameplay developer now. Once used to be a part of the 2K community. He used to be out here in the field. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So this is good information right here.
6 to 6'2" is the height I make my small guards. Obviously, height will always have great benefits, but don't sleep on the smaller, quicker guards in 2K25. Now, do not think that he's just one of those 2K League cheesers that wants to make the smaller builds bigger because he was a lockdown in the 2K League. I just think they don't want to see any builds that are just so much better than the other ones at one specific height or one specific position. So I'm excited to always see something like that because we don't want a repeat of 2K21 next gen where the builder is cooked from day one. As soon as we see that, what was it, power forward 6'7" or 6'9", that was just not even close to any other builds, and that just destroyed the game right there. Now, are there changes to the total amount of attribute points in the My Player Builder? Each year, the overall rating system in my career goes through a massive overhaul.
I'll try not to pause it a lot, yo. If it's something key and I want to speak on it, I'll pause it, but I'll try to let it all play through.
Across the board, we're always looking to maximize ways for players to make fun and unique builds while also preventing metas and demigods from sneaking through the cracks. While there are literally hundreds of thousands of different my player possibilities out there, we've created more tools that pull out the outliers, thus allowing us to increase the flexibility and the numbers of attributes a user can apply to their player. In the end, in almost all cases, if you recreate a build from 2K24 and 2K25, you'll end up with a lower overall that leaves room to allow you to pump in some more attributes. Now, that's very important, and we will talk about that in a second. It was saying that they don't want demigods in the game, obviously, because then people are just going to make one build. They're not going to make as much money. The community's not going to be as happy. It's a win-win for both of us for there to be a lot of variety in the build system, but they also talked about having more attributes in 2K25 than in 2K24. Now, from the one screenshot we have seen so far of an actual put together build, we know that's true, at least for a 6'2", you know, 184 pounds, 186, that you're able to get more attributes on a build like
Getting
that.
more attributes is a W. So it's a W, man.
But they are confirming once again that it is like that in the game, and that's also without the cap breakers, what is it, the badge elevator. So we're gonna see a lot of interesting stuff with the builder this year, and if it's gonna be broken or whatever it is, if people are able to make demigods.
You know what's crazy? You see how Badge Plug is moving right now? I couldn't do that in 19. If that was the game, if I could go back and play that, I would be able to do those dribble moves right there. I couldn't do that back there in 19. You know what's crazy, bro? I'm a better 2K player right now. Even though I don't like where the state of 2K in, I'm a better player now than I was back when I first got into this. It's crazy.
With the cap breakers, but
way better too.
I do like how you're also able to go up on certain badges with the elevators or whatever it's called. So you're able to get at level 15 in the season. If you guys don't remember, you're able to go up on your tier 2 badge, up one tier. Because there's 2 tiers of different badges, guys. If you don't remember, there's tier 1 and tier 2. And then when you hit level 30, that's how you're going to get the tier 1 to go up. So there's going to be a lot of interesting ways to create a build this year, depending on how much you grind the game.
Big whites.
I don't think that all the attribute caps are going to be too hard to get. I think that there's probably going to be some further closer to legend. But there's also going to be some pretty early on, so that's going to be interesting as well. But what I'm saying is there's going to be some builds where you're going to purposely miss out on a badge. Let's say, for example, this year, we know that Hall of Fame posterizer is not really worth it compared to gold, right? Like the points you have to put into the builder, and I've made 2 different videos on it explaining.
Damn, I'm looking at 19, bro. Was 19 ass, bro? Gonna lie, bro.
Just not worth it what you get for gold posterizer. So there's going to be some builds where you purposely miss out on Hall of Fame posterizer, and then you get gold so that you can go over and use that elevator, whatever. I forgot.
19 was fun though.
And you're going to be able to get up to Hall of Fame. So you're not going to spend those attribute points to get the badge, but you're going to use your thing that you unlock to get it. The same way with attribute caps, where you're going to purposely miss out on like an animation or a badge and then use the attribute caps to get it, due to the fact that you would be saving a lot of points in the builder. Because let's say, for example, you wanted to go from 91 driving dunk to 93 this year. That's pretty expensive in the builder. Now, when I'm talking about expensive, I'm not talking about BC, which it is. But I'm saying just that
it costs a lot.
All that your player goes up when you go from 91 to 93.
Yeah.
It's usually gonna be like 1 or 2 overalls just for those 2 points. It's not gonna go up 2 overalls when you go from 65 post control to 67.
Right.
So although you could do that in the cap breakers, you could go from 65 to 67. In the post control, which is super cheap this year, you're not going to want to do that. You're going to want to use it on the expensive attributes to be able to kind of cheese the builder. That's the only word I have for it. It's not really cheesing the builder.
I'm real interested.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm real interested to see the builds that everybody makes in 2K25. It's about to be real crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of people about to be up in that builder. It might be real bad. People about to mess up them builds, fam.
Okay,
I'll tell you that now.
Actually breaking it or whatever, but it honestly could. We could figure out later on, you know, if you have a legend build or something like that, you've hit legend, you've earned the 15 attribute cap breakers. It might be kind of glitchy. But of course, you're not going to see a lot of people with that if it's very hard to get anyway. I just wanted to break that down for you guys. So
it makes sense.
The question right here is, can other people see if you have cap breakers? Yes, the cap breakers show up in 2K cards.
That's a W.
Etc. So you're not going to be able to hide anything once again this year. There's no longer any complaints. There should never be complaints again about YouTubers posting build videos or, you know, their dribble moves or anything like that, because you can literally load up or lose to someone in the park. Let's say, for example, look at their player card. You can see all their animations except their jump shot. I think because custom jump shots don't show up. So you can see all their animations. You can see their exact build. All you're doing is saving people time from having to search up a YouTuber's name or someone they lost to or a build they thought was interesting that they might want to use, and then have to go into their park and screenshot it and look at the screenshot while they're making the build. You know, if you want to make someone's build, make someone's build, bro. It's not a big deal to me, and there shouldn't be any excuses anymore about that. Anyway, what happens when your takeover expires? Takeover is quite different than what you've been used to. It's really a hot/cold meter that flows up and down based on how you're playing. There are no significant gains or drops to the meter. I thought that was very interesting. When level 5 expires, your takeover ability expires and you simply drop back to level 4, about the halfway point between 4 and 5. This is the same for each level you drop out of. If you drop out of 4, you go to the halfway point of 3 and 4 and so on. So in the last video, there's 2 things that I read wrong throughout this news drop, and that was the gym rat, the stamina that is going to transfer across all builds once you do it. I was pretty upset that you were going to have to do that across all builds, and we figured that out. And then in the last video, I've read a lot of the comments. I've read it again, and I'm pretty sure the takeovers are only unlocking the level 4, the level 5, where you have to play 30 games to unlock it. You can play it in my career, whatever it is, the 30 games, because I was complaining like, bro, there's 72 takeovers. You're telling me I'm gonna have to do 30 games for each and every one I want. Apparently, after reading it again, I'm still not 100%, but I'm pretty sure now that it's just for unlocking the level 4 and level 5. So we'll see how that goes. Now, this one is also pretty interesting, because as it says right here in 2K25, the max heights for each position, PG is going to be 6'7", shooting guard 6'8", small forward 6'10", power forward 7 foot, and of course center is going to be 7'3".
So 7'3" max height.
Again. So, you know, take that how you want. They're just not trying to have 6'9" point guards out there, even though I'm pretty sure you can just make a small forward into a point guard. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's hop into these badge requirements right here, just in case you guys want to screenshot them, or just, you know, keep it in mind that you're going to have to get 97 ball handle for legend.
Yeah, so if y'all don't know, they have an extra tier this year, which I'm pretty sure y'all been watching these videos and stuff. So instead of it being bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, they have legend now. But legend's going to take way more. I'm real interested to see if you can like get one badge legend and still make a solid build, or do we just stick to the Hall? I mean, they had to put it in the game for a reason. You know what I mean? Like that can't hurt you making something a legend badge. There's no way, because if they did, they wouldn't have put it. So there's going to be a way to you can like make some builds with that legend badge, bro. I ain't gonna lie, real interested to see how this works right here, that legend badge. And I got a feeling that legend badge is going to be real good too, bro. Imagine having legend mini marksman or legend ankle assassin this year. You know, it's legend lightning launches. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. It's gonna be it's a real interesting year, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all that now.
Handles for days.
This is some different stuff. You know, I know we had 21 next gen, 22 next gen, 23, 24, 25 looks different, bro. They did a lot of different little things. It's different. It's different, bro. The game looks different to me. I haven't seen the game, but like the gameplay, the gameplay videos, it just looks different, bro.
Max. Posterizer bronze is going to be 73. I'm not sure where they even got these pictures from, but I'm guessing it's from some 2K dropped. 96 ball handle is going to be gold, guys, or Hall of Fame, sorry. 94 for lightning launch. Okay, 94, and then handles for days, that once again is going to be 97. So just keep that in mind, that you're going to need some pretty high attributes to get these badges. And I think the way 2K25 is going to play out is basically how I was just telling you guys in the stream when the builder was announced, or if you didn't hear it, I said it in the video as well. But I think that, and I also just said a minute ago, kind of, that you're going to want to miss out on things because they're going to be so expensive in the builder, and then go up with what you earn, right? You're going to want to just miss out and then get them with the cap breakers and the elevator, the things you unlock in the season passes. I keep calling them elevators. I don't know if they're called elevators. I could be wrong on that, but you guys know what I'm talking about, bro. The thing that makes your badge go up +1, which actually we see right here. It is called a perk max 1 when applied to badge. It will boost the badge to its max potential +1. Example, your build gets a max of a Hall of Fame paint patroller. If you apply max +1 boost to Hall of Fame paint patroller, it will boost the badge to legend level.
This shit is really complicated.
Perk will be in the season reward.
I don't think nobody really understands this. It is we got to get our hands on the game and like look around. It's people going to mess their builds up, bro. You know, this is really like too much. It's cool. I like the concept, but like it's really extra as hell, bro.
At levels 50, 15, and 30. At the end of the season, these will reset and you will have to earn the levels via season rewards to get the perks back. You must progress the badge to its max potential first before you are able to apply the perk. So, the badge +1. I don't know why I kept calling it the elevator. I guess it's because it was going up in my mind. I was like, all right, we're going up to another badge tier. But you guys see what I'm saying, bro? I really think, and I've been trying to explain it in just the way that it's played out in my head, that you're going to want to kind of try to cheese it, but not cheesing, right? You're going to want to miss out on things.
Man, we're going to cheese it.
On animations, for example. There could be
we're going to cheese it, dog.
Let's say 94 driving dunk, and you're not necessarily even going for a badge or, you know, a badge or an attribute. You're going for an animation this time. So now you're gonna, like, there's 3 or 4 different things you can get out of these cap breakers and stuff. So it's going to be really important to keep in mind. Can we choose our jump shot in the build tester? When you enter the build tester, you will be presented with a screen that is much like the gameplay animations menu in my career. You can create a jumper, create a dunk style, swap animations in and out for every gameplay category we have. Then you can test in freestyle, 3v3, or 5v5. What you do here, however, is temporary. It's simply to test drive what your player could be capable of.
That's a W.
Find animations you like, you can put favorite on them, and they'll show up at the top of your list once you enter my career. So we already had some information about that.
That's a W.
That was actually expanded upon from our last information we got on that. I think that's pretty cool. That's really cool. It's not something that, you know, probably after September is going to be useful to me, who's like putting a lot of hours into the game. But for people that don't have as much time, like, that's awesome. Being able to test out your exact build and then favorite it. And then when you make the build, you're actually able to see them at that screen so you don't forget, or you have to take a screenshot, whatever it is. I think that's a really good idea. Now, I added Zach Timmerman in a tweet, the OG Mike Wing, and I said, I have a question we most likely know, but just want to make sure. For example, 97 3-point to 99 is extremely expensive in the builder. Is this a factor with cap breakers at all? Like, if I cap break from 97 to 99 3-point, is it the same thing as if for some reason I wanted to cap break from 65 post control to 67, which I was just telling you guys about a minute ago, and Solo replied and said it's the same. Now, I told y'all he's got some sort of inside with 2K now. I'm pretty sure you're going to see all these guys at Community Day that are talking about stuff early, that were able to get early access, whatever it was. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure on that before I gave the information. Yes, it is going to be just like that. So, once again, you're not going to, you know, upgrade. You're like, this year, if you're making a build on 2K24, you're going to want to go 91 driving dunk and then use your cap breakers to get up to like 93, or if there's an animation you want at 94, like a dunk package. I can't think of one, but I'm sure there's something at like 94, 95, then you'd go even higher with the cap breakers. But remember, on top of everything that I've said today, you can't go past physical limitations of a build. So you can't make a stretch big 7'3" that probably only gets like, I don't know, an 85 3-pointer this year maxed out, like with the minimum wingspan possible, and then turn them into a 99.3, because if you couldn't upgrade it to that before you made the build, before you hit enter, then you can't upgrade past it. So you would make a build this year that can get 93 driving dunk. You could upgrade to it if you drop something else down at the end of your build, right? But you're not going to do it so that you can use the cap breaker. So, but if you make a build that only gets 91, no matter what you did, like let's say it's, I don't know, a 6-foot guard exactly. I think that a 6-foot guard, like minimum wingspan or something, would not be able to get 93 driving dunk. Let's just say it ended at 91. you cannot cap breaker up to 93 if it was not able to get 93 in the first place.
The potential, the potential of the build.
It's a lot, but it's really not.
Yeah, that builder is really, I don't know.
But here's the last one for you guys right here. I thought maybe you'd be interested in this one. That 2K added rolled up do-rags in 2K.
Y'all know I be rocking the Deweys, baby, and they be rolled up. Come on now. The rolled up Deweys.
25. So guys, that's pretty much it. Click this video right here if you want to see more 2K25 news all put together. What I think is the most important, because if you haven't seen this, bro, you're gonna be confused when 2K25 comes out. There's just been so much.
I ain't gonna lie, W video, man. Hey, shout out to everybody that watched the whole video, man. If y'all knew that made it all the way to the end of the video, man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Like I told y'all in the beginning of this video, man, I live stream on Twitch every single day, man. Twitch link will be in the description as well. Leave a like button for your boy, man. Like Bash Plus video, like my video. I appreciate y'all, man. We're less than, what, 2.5, 3 weeks away from NBA 2K25, man. Like I've been telling y'all, man, make sure y'all have fun this year. It's a video game at the end of the day. Have some fun. Just have fun, bro. If you don't like it, don't play it. If you like it, enjoy it. I don't get paid by 2K, bro. It is what it is. I complain every year. It's just, I'm over the hump. I'm numb to it now. So if they drop a game that's good, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski. But I love each and every single one of y'all. Appreciate y'all, boys. Catch y'all in the next video, man. It's your boy Quay. I'm out.
Man, I would talk about heartbreak, but this ain't what this is. I come straight from out the trenches. Gotta get